Hey guys, hope you're doing well, staying safe. Let's see, I'm doing the readings now for the elements, so I'm not sure which element this is for, but we shall see. Who needs the messages in this reading? Who needs the messages in this reading? Earth. We did earth already. We did air already. All right. Water. Water. Hey, water signs. This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What's going on with the water signs? What's going on with the water signs? What's going on with the water signs, please? What's going on? What's going on with the water signs? We have boundaries. Boundaries. Needing to set boundaries. Are you crossing over someone's boundaries, water signs? Right? Well, I'm looking at it as if this is you, right? Like, and these petals, it's so weird because it's like these petals are fucking like cracking the barrier, right? I don't know if you can tell. They're like cracking into this glass bubble. Or I'm assuming it's glass. Maybe you've put up a big bubble around yourself and someone's trying to break through. But it almost looks like also, right, because we have this purple sky, and I was literally watching this movie yesterday where they were it was based in California, and there were like all these brush fires, and in one of the scenes they're talking about like, you know, the sky being lit up and stuff, and it kind of looked like this purpley orangey haze. I don't know if anyone who's, you know, going to be coming across this is from California or just has a knowledge of like what the brush fires normally look like on that side. But back here there are fires. It looks like you probably can't tell with this. It's like there's too much glare, but yeah, it looks like there's like shit lit up. So maybe you've put a boundary from like all, you know, the shit that's around you, like the negative people, the negative thoughts, the negative like vibes, and you're just like not with it, but there's just someone or something that's breaking through your boundary. Maybe your boundary needs to be broken through for this petal. But I don't know. There's like all this fire and shit around you. Like, do you really want it to be broken, water signs? Let's get one card to clarify for boundaries, please. This isn't a card I normally get. I mean, I love using this deck often, but I don't normally get this card. Beginnings and boundaries. Maybe your name starts with a B. This person or energy, there's an energy that starts with a B. I don't know why I'm mentioning that, but don't be afraid to start small. Don't be afraid to start small. It's like, right, you have this tiny little petal that's trying to make its way and crack its way through your boundaries. But it's almost, looking at this now, it's like almost like the fire has been put out around you. It's safe to come out, and there's like this petal, this person, this energy trying to break through, let you know. This also reminds me of those movies where they like go out of space and they're like in these fucking, sorry, I love movies. It reminds me of this movie where they go out into space and they're put into like these chambers, and they're there and they're like preserved for like a fucking 1,000 years. You might have been preserving yourself, so you thought, for so long. And it's like, there's this little delicate flower busting into my boundaries. Your boundaries that probably aren't necessary anymore. It's okay to let those boundaries down, those walls down. It's a new beginning. Don't be afraid to start small. Don't be afraid to start small. All right. Let's see, what messages do we have for the water signs? Water signs. What messages do we have for the water signs? That is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What messages do we have for the water signs? We have the Seven of Cups. This is having many options. You know, you're thinking of all the options, all the routes, all the ways that you can go about this. You know, some of them are good, some of them aren't. Why? Because you've been heartbroken before, practically near death, right? Because if this fucking chick wouldn't have been in this bubble, she probably would have been burnt up. Yeah. Thinking of the different ways, different routes you can go about this because you've been hurt. Page of Pentacles. This is, you know, observing, right? This abundance. This is action. So it's slow, right? Pentacles is just like slow, take forever. Anything and everything of the Pentacle suit, it just takes long to get to. So that's what you're doing. You're taking your time. You're taking your time and letting your boundaries down with this person, with this energy. Look, more slow energy. Knight of Pentacles. He's more mature, right? This is an upgrade from the page. The page is the youngest, the most immature of the whole suits. The knight is more mature. He definitely has wisdom to him. Look, you got the World underneath that. This is, you know, definitely not something you're taking lightly, not someone you take lightly. We have the Four of Wands. This is your stability, your home that we're talking about. You can't take it lightly. Fuck that. The Queen of Rods. The Queen of Rods. The Queen of Rods is a feminine, very action-oriented queen. You've got to be careful. Don't cross the Queen of Wands, though. Because once you're on her bad side, you're on her bad side. And I guess this is probably like once you've made a decision, there's a lot of yellow here in these cards. And this is solar plexus. So this is more just like, you know, heart in your solar. This is really just like tapping into what is and what isn't. And here we have like the moon. Is this Cancer or is this Pisces? This is definitely water energy. You know, really just trying to figure out what's hidden, bringing some shit to the light, because I can't get over how big that fucking moon is. This isn't even about what's hidden. It's about bringing some shit to the light. More yellow. There you are. There's a High Priestess. There's Pisces also. Ace of Rods, that new action. Yeah. There's really an emphasis on doing things differently this time. This is a new beginning. Doing things differently this time. I'm getting maybe it is possible. Maybe you are able to let your guards down just a little bit. Maybe you have too many boundaries. There is a such thing. Maybe you have too many boundaries, right? That's hard to work with, hard to operate with. Why is the Seven of Cups here for the water signs? Why is the Seven of Cups here for the water signs, please? We get two cards. Knight of Wands. Be careful of making those erratic decisions. Seven of Cups. Why is the Seven of Cups here? We have the Eight of Swords. This is self-binding, right? When you start thinking of the different routes you can take to get out of something, get through something, especially if you may also, especially if you may be overreacting, you're self-binding, you're causing yourself harm, right? Because you can come out of that. This is in your mental space. You can come out of that. When you don't communicate, this is the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is when it's in the upright, this is fast, quick communication. When it's in the reverse, you're not communicating. You're not communicating is what's keeping you self-bound. You've got to start communicating. Why is the Ten of Swords here for water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We had the Three of Pentacles try to come out. Is this because you're now needing to work with someone and you're like, fuck, I don't want this person to fuck me over like the last person did, or again, take it how it resonates. Why is 10 of Swords here for the water signs? We have the Page of Pentacles again. You're really just trying to evaluate, taking your time. You don't want to be in this heartbreak again. I get it. Tempering. one foot in, one foot out. But I look at it as this is not that great of a, this is not right. Yeah, you're trying to keep the peace, but at what cost? It's either you're both feet in or both feet out. This one foot in, one foot out, I do not like that energy. Either you're in or you're fucking out. That's my opinion on that. And I have a couple signs, water signs, but I definitely have my my rising in Scorpio, which they say like your rising sign is your actual sun sign. That's I'm doing a little research on that, and it's almost like that's who you are as an ascended, your ascended version. And I definitely, yeah, Scorpio, think think. That's definitely not what we are known for doing, and I think that's what you've probably been doing, water signs. Knight of Cups, you got to operate in a place of coming from with love. I get it. When you're hurt and you feel jaded, you don't want to be taken advantage of, you don't want to be manipulated, you don't want to be bullshitted. I 1000% fucking get it. But not everyone's out to get you. That's what I'm getting from this. Not everyone's out to get you. This is the energy that I'm picking up. For someone who just feels like everyone is out to get them. Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? We have the Page of Cups, that immature, here, you can have Miss Cup of Love. No, I don't want it. I'm not going to give it to you. Here, you can have it. That's what I look at the Page of Cups as. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Why is the Page of Pentacles here? We have the Six of Wands in reverse. That's no victory. And the Ten of Pentacles. It's like, look, and underneath we have the Queen of Wands. Again, you really need to start figuring out how you can move forward. Because the Queen of Wands, she's super active. She knows what the fuck she wants. She has her tools. She has her intuition. The Queen of Wands is a very intuitive queen, almost as much so as the Queen of Cups, which is your feminine, right? Embodiment. But really, you want to have your intuition and act on it. Don't just be thinking everybody's out to get you. Like, have some proof, have some, like, I don't know, have some proof. But yeah, we have the Six of Wands in reverse with the Ten of Pentacles, clarifying the Page of Pentacles. This is, you want this abundance. You do. It's like your ultimate goal. But if you're like spending too much time in all the tiny little fucking details, all the little things that are going wrong and not right, there's not going to be any victory, because you can't move forward like that. You can't move forward like that. Abundance is there for you, but you got to start moving forward. You got to start letting people come in. You've got to start letting people come in. A person, people, opening yourself up. You've got this little delicate flower here who's cracking you open. Let's get a couple cards to clarify this energy, please. We have money. There's that abundance. There's that fortune. House. Your money, your home, and your child. Your money, your home, your child. But this could also be, these beginnings, this birthing of something new, right? There's a new form of money, a new way to get money, a new home on the horizon. We have doctor. Start maybe taking better care of your health with doctor here. But this is really realizing that someone can make something better for you. Yeah, these are like major energies in your life. Your abundance, your stability, your children. Take it however it resonates. Your new beginning. Just what messages do we have for the water signs? What messages do we have for water signs? What messages do we have for water signs, please? Scorpio. This is probably definitely prominent for Scorpio. You are loved. Solar. Didn't I not say solar plexus was highlighted here? Solar. This is I do. Start acting. There's that Wands energy. Leave it or them alone. Leave it or them alone. I'm not getting this as an actual person. I mean, it could very well be, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting leave those binding thoughts, like, right, like those 8 of Swords, those self-binding thoughts, those self-binding actions. Leave them alone. Throat, start speaking. Right, we have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Start speaking. Your throat chakra is suffering right now. You're not speaking your truth. And when I say speak your truth, this doesn't mean just start mouthing off like a whole jerk, or a whole douchebag, however you want to take it. This is really start speaking the truth. Start speaking authentically. The universe and God respond to authenticity, not to assholeness. They don't respond to that. So you will not ever get anywhere with that. Just disclaimer for anyone out there who's thinking, oh, I'm going to go tell this person. No, that's not how that works. Sorry, guys. Sorry, buddy. Not how it works. Let's get one unicorn message for the water signs, please. We have spiritual warrior. Spiritual warrior. Card 37. This is 3 and 7 equals 10. This is a cycle completion. Show you are a wise leader. Command the universe. Show you are a wise leader. You are probably the matriarch or patriarch of your family. Start acting like you are the matriarch or patriarch of your family. You want to lead by example. Who doesn't want to lead by example? Don't be out here acting like a whole fucking jerk off. Myself included, right? Like, let's get one card of advice for the water signs, please. One card of advice, please, in regards to this energy. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together, right? I did say, like, just because you need to start acting in your authentic self, like in your authentic well. Help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. Get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people, give back, do good shit for humanity, right? Do good, get good. That's my motto. You don't do good so that you can get good, but you do good, you get good. That's just how it works. So being jerky is not going to do you any good here. Let's get one manifesto message. One manifesto message, please, for the water signs. One manifesto message, please, for the water signs. Directing my focus into onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. Directing my focus onto what's thriving creates more of what I want. Stop focusing on what it is you don't want and start focusing on what it is you do want. The pointing everything bad or fucked up out, I'm getting like out of vengeance or whatever. It's not going to get you what you want. You're not going to get the results you want. All right, let's close it out with an affirmator. What's the most important message for the water signs? What's the most important message that the water signs need to hear? I release all fears and doubts. I release all fears and doubts. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from all the destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. I release all fears and doubts. I accept myself and create peace in my mind and heart. I now choose to free myself from all destructive fears and doubts. I am loved and I am safe. That's beautiful, water signs. Really, that is a beautiful message. Right? Because you can't put those boundaries down if you're not feeling scared. I get it. You have to keep them up as long as you feel scared. But that's where true trust comes in. Trusting that someone's going to take care of you, nurture you. It's out for your highest good. There isn't an ulterior motive. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard to come by those people. It is. That's just the reality of it. All right, water signs. Those have been your messages. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Yeah, I will be back within the next few days, hopefully, fingers crossed, with messages for the signs for May. So yeah, be on the lookout for those. All right, guys, be safe, be well, take care.